Hey, it's me, Broadway, reporting in for week 2 of the BPHkins Marathon. I don't know what Josh is doing. Something about a let's and a play for Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2 Bush Rescue. One of my favorite games, too. Sad, because I was going to play all of these video games, and I was really looking forward to Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2 Bush Rescue. But I'll just play all the other ones. But seeing as how I have to report in for BPHkins week 2 of the marathon, I figured I'd show you guys all his video games before I play them. I'm going to start with PS1, then Wii, then PS2, and then this stack right here. If you didn't know, these are all the video games Josh is going to do for his Let's Plays. There's probably going to be a lot more other ones, but who cares? But anyway, let's get started. And there's one here. Okay. This is Cool Board Riders 2. I don't think I've ever played this, so I can't really give it a rating. But it is a PS2 game, and I'm pretty sure it has something to do with racing. Okay, that case is empty. Hold on, it might take me a while to... Okay, another game that I haven't played, WoW Nitro, which is a fighting game. Probably going to be a fighting Let's Plays, to be exact. But it's E for everyone, so it doesn't have too much violence. Probably animated violence, so there's no blood and stuff. But anyway, Croc, which I have played. Very fun for a PS1 game. I can't really say what type it is. It's kind of like Pac-Man World 2, but for PS1. I can't say it's like Pac-Man Worlds because I've never played Pac-Man Worlds, but still, Croc is a very fun game. Let's see if there are any others. I'm pretty sure there are. Hold on, this may take a while. No, that's it. Yep, that's it. Moving along. Okay, Truth or Square, which we do not have anymore. I think it got lost somewhere along the way. But, like I said, like Joshua said, he's never beaten any of the SpongeBob games. Devious. Actually, he beat Atlantis SquarePantis. But I don't think he likes to admit it, because he never says... He said on his Let's Play he's never beaten one, so he doesn't like to admit that he beat Atlantis SquarePantis, because that's kind of an easy one. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see if we can find another one, which is pretty easy because they're all up here, so it's pretty easy to find one. World of Zoo. You know, I love games like this. I highly recommend this game. World of Zoo is really fun, and you know why? Because, well, it's one of those create your own story games, like, for those of you who like the Dragon Ball Z games, it's kind of like on Dragon History for Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, where you can choose your own scenario. So, it's kind of like that, but it really is fun. You can even create your own animals. You choose how it starts off, and you choose how it ends. Pretty much, yeah, most of the animals he's already filled up all his slots, so he can't make any more. So, yes, so, Wii Fit Plus, which I'm sure a lot of people already have, and yes, there is Wii Fit right there. Wii Fit Plus is, for the Wii Fit balance board, if you can see right there, and right there. Yes, have to say it's a workout, but not as much of a workout as this. It's the Zumba game. Zumba Fitness. He's played this a couple of times. I don't think he really liked it. I think it made him sweat. Of course, I think that's what it's supposed to do. But he never plays it anymore. In fact, I don't think anybody plays that anymore. The Blob is a timed game. It's really fun if you know how to play it, but Josh doesn't know how to play it, so it's kind of hard. And like I said, there's Wii Fit right there. The only difference is that there's my routine and stuff. This is actually going to be his final Let's Play for what he can think of right now, but there's probably going to be a lot more Let's Plays than he has on our computer. Sonic and the Black Knight, which he just played Saturday after he got back from watching Thor: The Dark World. Yeah, very fun game. And now, he's got some Guitar Hero games here. Guitar Hero Metallica. You know, the band, the more recent band Guitar Heroes, like Guitar Hero Van Halen and Guitar Hero Metallica. They have the lyrics on them for those songs. So, yeah, that's a pretty cool feature. I wish they would have put that in, like, Guitar Hero 5. Because I have Guitar Hero 5. It's just in the other room. So I'm not really going to show you that because it's in the other room. That, and it doesn't work all that well. Another Guitar Hero game that I liked, Guitar Hero World Tour. Which, Guitar Hero World Tour is just what it says. It's a world tour. And there's probably going to be a very long video if I keep talking on and on about video games. So I'm just going to put it there. It's a very fun game, and I highly recommend it. Wheel of Fortune is a multiplayer game. You don't have to play multiplayer if you don't want to. You can play against the computers, or you can just play it by yourself. But you're timed whenever you're by yourself, so it's not really that fun. I've played it by myself before. Trust me, you do not want to play that by yourself. Wipeout, the video game. Yeah, he got this for his birthday. I don't think I've ever really played this, but he has. He said it's very fun, it's just difficult. But that's not saying much, seeing as how he doesn't like to admit he's bad at a video game. Yes, I'm just exploiting his faults. Another game that we can't find anymore is Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. Ooh, is there something in here? Look at this. Oh no, crazy crash music. Yes, but this game was fun while we had it. I mean, once I got to this one level at the very beginning, I didn't even know what to do. It's just, I was even at the home world, and I didn't know what to do. Of course, I wasn't very good at games whenever I first did that. iToy Play, which we don't really use the iToy games anymore. Main reason because our iToy video camera is not very good at picking us up. So we don't really use that anymore. A racing game for y'all. I'm sounding like a stoner now. Of course I am, but Battle Racing Ignited Burnout Dominators. A racing game, E10 for ages 10 and up. For those of you who are not in that age limit, I mean, just because it's 10 and up, Most of the time whenever it says 10 and up, that's just because it's hard for people under 10 and up. But yeah, he used to play 10 and up games whenever he was like 9. So yeah, here's a Guitar Hero game. Guitar Hero Rock the 80s. Guitar Hero Encore Rock the 80s. This was in between Guitar Hero 3 and Guitar Hero 2. But all of its graphics are based more on Guitar Hero 2. And I'm pretty sure it was made in the same year. Although it never says. I don't know, I normally look for them, but actually the whole reason Guitar Hero is out in the first place is because it won this competition. Yeah, Guitar Hero Van Halen, and like I said, these are T for teen, and those of you who are kids watching this, I would not recommend doing this. But who knows, I mean, these are pretty good games. I like them. This is a DVD, SpongeBob on DVD. It's the entire second season, but there's 3 discs to it. We never even had this game, so from the back it looked cool. But we normally use it for like stuff that we can't find the case to. Oh, but there's nothing in there. But we normally keep that just for that purpose. And that's the only purpose it really has. And, I'm trying to get this back in here. Okay. Sorry, guys, that just didn't want to cooperate. Cooperate. That should be a word. Cooperate. Crash Nitro Kart, which, yeah, that's another game that I forgot to mention. Crash Nitro Kart is a, Crash Team Racing is a PS1 game that I never got out. I don't know why, because it's not in the Let's Play stack. Yeah, Crash Nitro Kart is just like CTR. It's pretty fun, though. I mean, I like how you can race on walls, so... I mean, it's a little bit better than CTR, so I'd recommend that one more. Guitar Hero Aerosmith was made between Guitar Hero World Tour, which is Guitar Hero 4. Tour and 4 rhymes, so remember that. Yeah, this was made in between that and Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock. Yeah, but I highly recommend this one. Probably because I love Aerosmith. But if I were to but if you gave me a choice between Guitar Hero 3 and Guitar Hero Aerosmith, I would pick Aerosmith. Because I like Aerosmith better. Guitar Hero Smash Hits, which is in between Guitar Hero World Tour and Guitar Hero 5. The reason for that being it's Smash Hits. Actually, I think it's in between Guitar Hero World Tour and Guitar Hero Aerosmith. But it's got the same basics. You can create your own character. I like whenever the Guitar Heroes get into where you can create your own character. I think that's pretty awesome. I got the original and 5 in the other room, but this is Guitar Hero 2. Graphics are awesome, by the way. I wish they would have stuck to those graphics. Yeah, so there's Guitar Hero 3, and I was going to show. That's like that's like the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Very fun. NASCAR Thunder 2003, NASCAR 08. Racing games. I like 03 better. You can create your own car. Sometimes I'll just take the memory card out and make my own cars. It's pretty fun. This is the one that he's Let's Playing now. Tie to Bush Rescue. I don't want to say the full name. Better than the original, I might add. We're getting into the Let's Play stack, and of course he's already started Crash 2, Cortex Strikes Back. One of the best PS1 games. Crash Warped, however, is better. same basics. Collect 25 crystals. Once you're finished with that, you can collect the gems and relics. Yeah, that's something new, the relics and the power-ups. I like the fruit bazooka, which is also seen in Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex. Pretty much the exact same. Crash Twinsanity, my second favorite Crash Bandicoot game. I might add. Crash Tag Team Racing, which is the best Crash racing game. I like how you can team up, and I normally always play with Engine because Engine has the best blaster. Crash of the Titans is actually my favorite. I mean, it's more creative than the other ones, even though there's only 20 levels instead of 25. But you can jack Titans, and the only thing that kept me from making this, which is Crash Mind Over Mutant, which is abbreviated Crash Mom, from being my favorite, is that it doesn't have enough Titans to be my favorite. I'm sorry, but I like the graphic Titans on there better, except the Ratsicle. Well, except the White Ratsicle. Spyro the Dragon, actually my third favorite PS1 game. There's not a lot to say about this game. I mean, it's just rescuing dragons, finding eggs, and collecting treasure. But if you want to see some Let's Plays before he does it, then I highly recommend going to Master's channel. If you want to see anything. He does 100%, which I do not know if I'll be able to do that. Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. Same basics, except there's no dragons. You have to collect gems and orbs, along with talismans. Spyro Year of the Dragon, which you're back to the thieves, rescuing eggs this time instead of dragons and orbs. The Legend of Spyro, A New Beginning. Yeah, like I said, Enter the Dragonfly, we don't have. A Hero's Tale stopped working, so this is the next recent one we have. Very good quality. I like it. But once you get to this one level, it starts getting creepy. Although this one was creepy from the very beginning. Spyro the Eternal Night. Not really much to say. Very hard game. If you're into challenging yourself, that is a very good game, and I'd highly recommend it. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, the original. What can I say? I like 2 better, but I still recommend Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, and the only thing that kept me from putting this on number 1 on my hardest was the fact that Thieves in Time was the fact that Sly 2, once you get to the last level, it is very hard. And they just kill off the villain. From the very beginning, too. Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Like I said, they kill the villain off from the very beginning, which doesn't make for a very good ending. No, not at the very beginning of the game, but still. Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. Definitely my favorite in the series. I highly recommend this game. You can replay jobs on here. Please comment if you know how to replay jobs on Sly 2, because I would really like that, because I like the jobs on there better than on Sly 2, on Sly 3. And now my games won't stay. Okay. Pac-Man World 2, like I said, very good game. Can't really say much about that. Like I said, like Croc. Be like Croc. Ratatouille. Jack and Daxter in the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Ratatouille, he hasn't played much of that. SpongeBob SquarePants movie, he's gotten very far in that game, but he can't get through this one level with the musical guitar. And then Jack and Daxter, he's gotten completely through. He hasn't 100%ed it, though. So, it'll be an adventure on those games 100%ing them. So, I hope you guys will stay tuned for those Let's Plays. be sure to subscribe and watch the Let's Play. Goodbye. Bye!